So, Mac, why don't you tell me what happened last time?
So what happened last time? Oh boy. Now I don't want to get to the crescendo, so I kind of forgot what happened at the fucking start of the session. Oh yeah, no, I remember now. Yeah, it was mostly Lydia's. Lydia was kidnapped, but luckily she got rescued by. I didn't think she. No, fuck. You can correct me around tomorrow, but you were caught up by Jack,
Oh
who
God,
brought you
no,
to.
no.
No, I completely forgot to start. I'm sorry. I only remember the crescendo. Yeah,
So
I completely
Lydia
forgot to start.
went to Madeline for training. Madeline kind of fucked with her, lied to her, did fuck with her head a
Oh yeah,
bit.
the murder illusion. Yeah, I remember
Yes,
the illusion.
she
Oh yeah,
met
now I remember.
she met Jennifer, who told her, "Wait a minute, I think she may be lying to you. Please call out for help." Lydia went outside, called for help. Jack got there, uh, and basically helped her get out, and sort of left her with the Asgardians. Literally went to Asgard,
Yeah, with Loki. No, yeah. Yeah, they
and
stayed there for a bit. Yeah.
yeah,
Had some where she became Loki's town crier. After Loki initially forgot her about her existence, and Jack had to pick her up again after some time has passed in real life, and apparently the dimensions are very wonky with time zones. I'm also not sure what fucking Ricky did. If Ricky did anything else before the main meat of the session. Oh, I think he talked to Parker.
he talked to Parker, and after that, he was attacked by Shade. As after that fight, he just kind of ran away, and
Yeah.
basically then you all reunited and started the
Yeah, the
conversations.
conversation happened. Yeah, therefore, thank you. Therefore, sorry, the main meat distracted me. Now we get to the main meat. The conversation. Ricky and Eve had a conversation about, hey, are you sure killing people is all right? With which Ricky's response was, "There, I don't have time to think. I don't have time to panic. I need to feed on brains. Plus, they're all probably rapists and murderers anyway." In short, the conversation did not go well. Lydia did also show up in the middle of the convo, but at that point it was kind of Jover for even Ricky, as Eve kind of agreed. Just realized there was no point in talking to Ricky and just kind of went away. That is, but then she got a message from someone to meet up, and that someone turned out to be Arthur, who said that he bugged. In fact, he had like bugs installed and was able to hear and see the entire conversation, and said, and then also and explain showed to Eve even more context, including the 100 brains that were acquired for Ricky by the Scavs, which kind of horrified Eve. But then he said, "Don't worry, I got this. Just you stay here," and handed him his tablet, as which had a camera recording connected to Arthur, so he was able to see what Arthur was saying to Ricky during another confrontation where Arthur walked up to Ricky and said, "You're a fucking scumbag. You drop the fucking suit. And if not, I will publish all my information on everything you did, which will lead you into a whole lot of trouble." To which Ricky eventually conceded after hearing that. And as he was slowly approaching Arthur, and Arthur began to activate the sonic device that Ricky also rejected from Peter 1 hour before, Mary did arrive to intervene, save her investment, beat the shit out of slapped Arthur, And then as they were all talking, she was like, "Ah, God damn it! I need to mind wipe this guy." Luckily, I know someone. Lydia went to Ricky and say, "Hey, can you make sure Arthur doesn't get hurt?" To which Mary just shrugged, and as she grabbed Arthur and jumped through,
No,
jumped
so
up
what
and
happened again, Mac? What happened is that Lydia was quite concerned at this, and she's like, "No, he needs to go to the hospital." And Mary was like, "No, I'm gonna take him to someone who can mind wipe him." And the compromise was that Ricky would go with Arthur to ensure that the Goblin Queen doesn't fuck with him too much. After which, Mary agreed. She took both of them and sort of got out of there, landed, crashed through the Goblin Queen's compound, uh, and then left as Ricky immediately tried to chase after her. And that's how we ended the session. So I'm gonna pick up where we left off. Lydia, you did just see the woman fly off with both your brother and Arthur.
Yes. She's immediately gonna call Eve.
As I was saying, Eve, you did see that entire encounter happen live. So yeah, your phone is ringing.
at the time. And yeah, what's up?
We got a problem.
I am. What happened? I'm sorry, I'm a bit busy right now.
Ricky just took off with, the woman that punched him in
Don't stop right there. I already know about that, and I'm already getting to someone who might be able to help out.
Where you heading?
I'm heading to this private investigator. Don't worry, I'll get Arthur out of there.
Okay, Ricky got with him because he took out Arthur. I just hope they're safe. But I don't know what this Mary can do. So,
Don't worry, I'm already. We'll get him out of it. I believe that James and maybe he has other friends. That maybe the guy who attacked Ricky can also help out. Don't worry, I'm already on the job. Sorry, I had to cut you short. I'm about to have a chat with the PI as I as unless there's anything to say, Eve will close the phone call.
yeah, Lydia's just gonna stay wherever she was.
Yeah,
It's not gonna
you're still in the
anywhere.
mega building itself. Ricky, did I think last thing you were sort of you tried to follow Mary after she flew off. I think you left. For sure.
No, I stayed. No, I didn't even leave the compound. She flew off, and I was like, well, fuck. So now I'm just with the goblin.
No, Dick, you left the compound.
No.
She left. Dick,
What do you mean?
It's on
don't
camera.
if you want if you make me go back to the recording, Dick. You literally left after her. She left. You left after. You chased after her. How the fuck can she fly in a room?
I assume that she just went up. Whatever you want, good. I believe you were right. I'm not arguing with you.
So yeah, again, you're outside the compound.
Alright. Well, I'm not gonna, like, follow the flying lady who launched through a building, so I'm just gonna go back and keep an eye on Arthur, I guess.
They immediately stop you at the...
What do you mean? Why would they... Why are you...
They kind of like look at you. You're not allowed inside.
What do you mean I'm not allowed inside? I'm supposed to watch the kid.
That doesn't sound like my problem.
Oh my god, this can't be happening. I literally survived just getting like put through buildings. Can I talk to somebody about this? Because you can't just kidnap the kid.
Thank you, Mac. They're just gonna like look at you and shrug. Hey, wanna cause problems, buddy?
I'm not. I don't want to cause problems, but I'm not gonna leave that kid fucking here.
Well, already kind of did. Get the fuck out.
There's a hole in her roof, isn't there?
I mean, yeah, you can if you wanna have to climb all around if you want.
Yeah. Like I don't. I'm gonna see like because I assume there's just like, is it a big hole?
Problem is, this is like a mess of fucking buildings, so you literally have to crawl up so you can like, not like, again, this isn't one big city.
Yeah. Okay.
So you
Fair enough.
you,
I
you, you
will-
can
I'll-
do that though. You can sort of crawl up and try to make your way back inside if you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Because you begin to scale up. As you'll see Mary sort of also kind of like doubling back around. She like sees you. Fucking rolls her eyes, says, "Oh my fucking god, you're such a persistent man. Holy shit."
It's part of my charm.
I'll
What do you?
I was trying to get away from your fucking obsessed ass. Fuck do you want?
I didn't.
Wh-
What?
Why are you not inside?
They didn't let me back inside, so I'm gonna.
Why did you leave?
I
Ah,
was following.
yes. Why were you fucking following me?
Oh, because you were talking to me about it. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna sneak back in. What are you doing, doubling back?
I wanted to get away from you.
I wasn't trying to follow you this time.
You're such a fucking weird guy. What the fuck? What do you mean?
I was trying, Grunt. I was saying I was trying to get back inside. I didn't know she like.
Yeah.
What is happening? I literally said I was going back inside. Is she just floating there?
Yes,
like,
she is in
watching-
fact floating, just kind of looking at you weirdly.
Okay. I don't really give a fuck what's going on. I just need to get the Arthur kid. Why is this even an issue? What is your demon? What is your goblin queen even planning on doing with this Arthur guy?
I don't fucking know. I don't really care that much. Question is, why do you care so much?
Because I'm feeling guilty about inadvertently, adjacently getting 100 people killed.
Inadvertently. Adjacently.
I didn't. Adjacently.
Didn't you eat like 100 brains?
Yeah, I asked them about that. And they were vague about it. In hindsight. But I didn't kill them. I didn't kill them.
Oh, I see. Just stupid.
Yes, I am just stupid.
Oh god, if I knew. I thought
Alright, so you're
I thought you were like Listen, when I handed you the suit, I thought you would be fucking no. Seemed the right host. Hate people like you. Jesus.
Stupid people or what specifically?
Spineless people.
All right. Well, ouch. But
Listen, we all kill to have fun. We'll enjoy the fight. I don't fucking claim to not have known.
well, right now I'm trying to make it right, but I don't think you're gonna try to stop me.
I also hear other rumors that there's a big fat monster killing people down here.
I'm not trying to kill fucking people. It's the fucking suit that you just kind of left
suit?
and didn't.
The
Yeah,
suit.
it doesn't really know how to pull punches very well.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
I'm working on it.
Oh. Just sort of like crosses her arms.
I don't really want to fight today.
God, I should have let him take the suit from me. Ah.
Is this just you gonna keep insulting me, or are we gonna throw down, or what's happening?
You want to throw down?
I don't want you to like. Are you gonna try to fight me while I'm trying to sneak in? Because
You think you're sneaking in? That's kind of funny.
I don't know what this is, Mary. Like, if we're gonna fight, let's fight. But if you're gonna help me, help me. But I'm not really in the mood for any real other discussion here. If you can help, help.
You just instead of flying down as she was clearly planning, she now flies up. She's kind of gone.
These people suck. And yeah, so I'm just gonna continue with my original plan.
Yeah, give me an agility roll. As Lydia, you're kind of staying in the same area, so you'll see the hole that was made in the wall that Mary is flying through. Kind of like looking around. Would you still be in that area?
Yeah, she would.
She kind of sees you here. It's like, actually, the one I was looking for.
Why you came back without them?
Fuck. I don't know how to put this. What's your deal with Arthur? Why did you fucking save him? Why did you put yourself out for him like that?
He's a good friend of mine. That's why.
Okay, so not your entire family is not in fact spineless. What the fuck is the deal with your brother? I met him. I saw him. Cocky, confident, aggressive. Not the brightest bulb, but fucking has venom for 2 weeks and becomes like this?
What did he do?
Well, dropped him off the compound, left, chased after my ass, and now he's trying to sneak back into the compound. I don't think, how much time do you think a telepath needs to fuck with someone's head?
God, can you get me to him?
I can. But, I want something. Here to make a
Of
deal.
course.
Ah, come on. You know how this works?
Yeah, what do you want then?
A more fucking competent host for the suit?
You gotta be kidding, right?
No. Listen, I'm not the best judge of fucking character, but you literally threw yourself in front of me. I could kill you with the back of my hand. You save someone who's like a good friend. I can respect that. I think it's stupid, foolish, respectable.
So you want me become the new host?
Yeah.
What would
Or-
happen to it then?
Listen, it's still in its early phases. It's not even fully conscious. With time, it will adjust and you'll get to know its wonderful, colorful personality.
I'm not sure if that's something for me. I mean, from what I've seen, what that thing can do,
Yeah.
it's horrifying.
Yeah. The funny part is, brother said the same thing. You know, the thing just kind of does what you want it to do, right? Just sort of. It's the funny thing about symbiotes is when they bind someone, they tend to follow their host's desire. Wanna punch someone, you'll punch someone really hard. Gonna kill someone, oh boy, easy.
But it still needs to eat brains, right? So I still would need to kill.
And the real question is, are you gonna be a bitch like her brother? And think, wonder where these 100 brains came from? Or are you gonna, like, own up the fact that you're doing that? See, I don't give a shit about people who kill. I kill a lot of fucking people. I just want someone who's on the same fucking wavelength. Up to you.
So if I would take that deal, it would take care of Arthur and Ricky?
I don't give a shit about your brother.
I know. But it's part of the deal. Get them out.
You
both
think
of
we're
them.
negotiating? No, we're not. It was an offer I made. They know, that's also fine. There's plenty of people out there who I think will take good care of it. Should you have like another sister? Should go talk to her. She like turns around and like starts walking.
Stop.
She like turns back around.
I'll take the deal. Don't have to ask my sister. There's no need to get involved.
Cool. She sort of like says, "Come on, we don't have time to walk."
Just gonna go with her.
She's sort of gonna grab you and like fly off as Ricky, as you're sneaking into the compound. You eventually are gonna sort of crawl through the broken layers and levels as you make your way down, and well, as you arrive in the room, you will see Madeline, Arthur, and someone else as they're talking. Let me post this picture. That's your friendly neighborhood eugenicist.
Mr. Sinister, my beloved.
As
Thanks, Steph.
I'll be honest, I kind of like that picture, Gret. I'm gonna be real with you. Like, I thought it was gonna be way lamer.
yes, Madeline will just sort of stare up at you as you climb through the ceiling.
Uh-oh.
Like, back already, I see. Did the chase not give fruit? She's a hard woman to get.
Yeah, she's kind of a bitch. So looks like Arthur's fine. So I'm just gonna take him and we're gonna just head out.
No, not. She looks at Sinister. It's done now. You may leave.
What?
He like sort of nods, and you see him like sort of meld into a fucking shadow and just on. I took care of it. You see, he was in a quite poor state. Well, it have been ill-fitting to just leave him like that.
So you added. So what did you add to him here? Who the fuck was that?
An old acquaintance.
So you're not gonna just let me take Arthur and go?
No. It was though funny to see another man chase the skirt of Mary.
Yeah, no, I'm not really like that into her. I was into you, but you're sounding kind of possessive over poor Arthur over here, and there's somebody else in line.
And who might that be?
I don't know, whoever steals his time, but he's a person. You can't just keep him.
No, I'm safe keeping him up. Certain his friends are gonna show up soon eventually.
Yeah, so what did you do to him?
Made him better.
That's not an answer.
I don't give a fuck.
Did you just mind fuck him? Did you just physically?
Well, if someone didn't chase off, maybe you would have known. As she smiles.
I'm just gonna take him to the hospital and we're just gonna go. Sorry for
No.
about it.
Now you either can sit there and be a quiet little puppy, or you can leave. Out the hole you came crawling in through.
No, I don't think I will. And he's gonna try to web her.
Okay. As you do that, just get fucking knocked out. Just fade into like it's done. It's gone.
Shit.
Let me
Listen, me.
fucking like how much focus do you have, my friend?
15.
Yeah. Imagine getting hit in your head by a rank 6 telepath with an attack. Your mind's just gone.
Hey, listen, it was we gotta set up the power scale here.
Yeah. Well, as Lydia, you come like crashing down through like those. Clearly, the holes have already been made, so luckily your body won't be fucking bulldozed by this. As you land down and you see sort of your brothers are knocked out on the floor. You see the Goblin Queen and Arthur's on the couch, seemingly resting. Looking way better than when you last saw him. It seems like a lot of his wounds have healed. As Mary will put you back down, and Madeline's just gonna wave at the two of you. I have more guests. You know, maybe I should leave that hole open.
You should, yes. It's beautiful addition.
Oh, are you here to... You know your brother attacked me in my own home, so... I feel like I should kill him for that. I've killed people for less.
Maybe have mercy one more time.
Mary's just gonna say...
Maybe Rains.
Well, actually, this makes this whole process much easier.
I mean, we never talked about killing him.
Madeline sort of raises her eyebrow. What are you planning to do with him then? Mary just shrugs as, well, you offered to take the symbiote and she seems to have guts.
I mean, can't we just take it off from him and get him back home safely?
Madeline will say, so you don't want the suit, you just want it off of him then.
I mean, if I have to, I will take the suit.
No, see, unlike Mary, I don't believe people should be forced in this kind of life. Mary, I think you've done enough. Let me handle this. You clearly are in way over your head. As she will sort of pull out this half-broken device. As you see it like starting to be like reassembled in front of your eyes. She'll go up to Ricky, and as she presses the button, you hear like the faint sonic ringing. As you can see, like the black material should start to like ride off of him, almost as it's in pain. Madeline will just almost as if it catches it into this like invisible vial, as it sort of gets rolled into a bowl and floats in the air, taken off of Rick. The whole process lasts a few minutes. Says, well, have a few of my men escort you out. Ensure that you'll get out of the down belows safely. And I will talk to Mary so that she understands that this is a poor way to make, make change in the world. Will that suffice?
Wait, what will happen to Arthur then?
I'm gonna wait for his girlfriend and friends to show up, and I will hand him over to them.
I mean, you're lucky. I mean, I'm one of his friends, so I guess I'm gonna take him with me. Then.
Don't believe I was asking when I told you leave.
I'm not leaving without him.
She sort of sighs and says, well,
If you want me to take that symbiote, so I can take him with me, sure. If you want to. Gladly. But I'm gonna take Arthur with me. I'm not gonna leave him here any more minute.
hmm. You know, it's it's an interesting thing. You while I have you here, see if I can make up my mind. Did you know about your brother's nightly activities?
You know, I mean, the Fight Club and the Killing and all that?
Yes.
Yes, I do. At least.
What's your opinion on all that? You seem very defender of the innocent type.
I mean, keeping it all is. Don't need that, to be honest. But, I mean, if you try to get the people that did something wrong or did killed other people.
She points to Ricky on the floor. He killed a lot of people. You seem to be wanting to defend him.
Because he's family.
Ah, yes, how could I forget family? Interesting thing that we abandon all our morals, principles for family. I don't judge you. I do the same thing. It's just a well-known issue. I'm gonna explain it to you like this. You can save Ricky, or you can save Arthur.
You can't make me choose.
I can, in fact. You see, it's a funny thing. It's a choice I've made already several times. The fact that you chose Ricky over strangers, criminal strangers as well. I guess it's an easy choice. Well, let's make it more difficult. Let's make it more interesting. Choose family or a friend. Whoever she kills, marry. Whoever she chooses, marry. Kill the other one. As Mary will just nod.
I don't know.
Oh, if you don't choose, I'll just kill both, by the way. You have a few minutes to
Wait.
think.
Thanks. Is Vicky still unconscious?
Yes.
I assume so is Arthur.
Yes.
She's gonna go over to Vicky and just take his hand. Say to him, why did you do all of this?
Fortunately, he is unconscious right now.
She's gonna give him a kiss on the forehead. And would walk up to Mary. I guess you get your wish.
Madeline.
I
Sorry, go ahead.
he has done so many things. And it didn't seem to learn from them. And I'm not sure if he's gonna take it any better without the suit. I'll choose Arthur. He should be alive.
Harry will shrug and say, you know, Arthur is also engaged in vigilantism, right?
I know. But I don't think he killed hundreds of people.
No, he did not. That your final choice? Wanna save Arthur and kill your brother for it?
As hard as it is for me, yes.
As Madeline says, you know what? Oh, look, I think he's waking up. As Ricky, you're sort of like opening your eyes, your head's fucking hurting. As you see you're on the floor, you see Lydia talking with Mary, not that far away from you. As Mary is giving you a look of that it's looking bad for you. As you turn around, Lydia, and you do see Ricky has opened his eyes and is now conscious.
That it's never looked good for me, but why specifically now?
Madeline will say, he's awake. Wait, you can tell him to his face. I believe your sister has decided Arthur's life is worth more than yours.
Huh.
I am so sorry.
Can I at least hear the justification? I'm not mad. I just need to know.
I mean, starting with the hundreds of people we killed.
Yeah, okay.
Continuing with the not learning from your failures. Still You left Arthur alone with her just to go after Mary.
Yeah, no, it was my bad. Fair enough. So who's gonna do it? Is it going to be the Goblin Lady or Mary?
I will just say, no, no, I'll clean up after my own mess.
All right. Well, can't say I don't go down swinging, even though it's pointless.
Pathetic gesture.
least-
It's just like starting to walk up to you.
At least it was somebody hot. I can die. I can die acceptable with that.
So you have till the end.
Yeah, listen. Yeah, I got nothing, Lydia. Tell Eve, tell her I died doing something that would make her upset, I guess. Give her one less headache. That's all I ask. Alright, Mary, let's do this.
As yeah, she is gonna like walk up to him with like one single swing. Just see like his fucking head fly off. As his like body just collapses on the ground.
Lydia's just gonna kneel on the floor, crying.
Madeline's gonna come to you and says, ah, it's not that bad.
I just killed my brother.
Did
And you're saying it's not that bad?
well. Is it a choice you regret? Is it something that why did you do it then? You could have just taken him and like walked out. Sure, you would have left Arthur with me, but do you think I haven't done plenty of things to him already? I think if I wanted to do something to him, stop me.
Probably not. But I can still try.
Sure. But that's my question. Why didn't you just take him and leave when you had the chance?
I do love my brother. But he had to live with the consequences.
That's true. Like him, somebody always gets them in the end.
Yeah, I didn't think it would be his own sister.
Well, then I'm gonna happily inform you that Arthur is gonna be fine. I had someone drop in and give him some, well, let's say, organic medicine. See how he handles a symbiote.
You gotta be kidding.
No.
You did. You did. You
Apparently,
gave it to him?
well, apparently, and she's not talking about venom, by the way. Like the venom fucking goop is still sort of
Oh, okay.
floating around. Well, apparently he had a newborn one. So that's a rare thing nowadays. So I figured, well, the best way to heal Arthur is to give him something that can heal.
I mean, I could just have taken him to the hospital. Why?
With his.
Why a symbiote?
Because his body was broken beyond repair. At the hospital, he would have either become a cripple or a cyborg. None of which he could have afforded.
I assume you're not gonna
He was
take the
brought
symbiote
to
out.
me. No, I'm not. He was brought to me almost dead. So no. And he is very important to me. I don't want him to die. Let's call that symbiote insurance. I will have to talk to Mary, so. Well.
I'll be out of here then.
You can wait here if you want. Or you can leave.
Whatever gets me out with Arthur.
Well, he's not leaving, so. Do have a seat.
Gonna take a seat then.
Yeah. You take a seat somewhere nearby. She's gonna have a chat with Mary as there's gonna be two people taking out Ricky's body. As eventually you will see a group of people sort of walking in. As yeah, it's a group of people, and you also see your sister Eve is there as well. They don't seem to like look in your direction though. I'm not sure if you're just gonna like sort of sit on the couch quietly and watch them, or are you gonna like do anything?
Hmm. So not looking in my general direction at all.
It's like
To see where they're looking.
it's like you're invisible. She doesn't seem to like even notice you're there.
She's gonna call out for Eve.
Yeah, there's no response as you do hear a voice inside your head as you realize it is Madeline, and she'll say, now, things might get emotional, so we'll sit there quietly.
Of course. Sure. If you put one scratch on her, I will try to make your life a living hell.
There's like she chuckled and says, "Yes, very well. Put away your claws." There's like a brief conversation between them, but obviously from the way it's sort of behaving, that she is talking with them telepathically as well, as they seem to all be here for Arthur, and well, you can see there's a young woman amongst them that is visibly more pissed off at this whole thing. they will. She'll like they'll eventually you see like Arthur sort of waking up, and they'll have like a quick chat before they just leave. Like the whole thing lasts a couple of minutes. As they leave, Madeline, you hear Madeline in your head saying, now, have a seat and I will get someone to fetch your sister for."
Just
mean-
gonna nod.
In the meantime, what do you want to do with your future? Have you thought about that?
Plan was to do good.
See, everyone wants to do good. The question is, how? 'Cause last time, well, you did run off to Asgard, really?
You know about that?
Well, they did show up at my doorstep, and it's kind of hard to not sense Thor and Loki. Plus, I knew
I
where
guess it was vacation.
I also knew where Jennifer was and what she was doing. Sometimes you have to let the kids have their fun.
What are you planning with Jennifer